team. So today we got 6 blocks for you. Lots of fun. I would recommend an exercise band. I have one for my legs, one for my upper body, and then several dumbbells because it's more fun that way. So we're going to start off putting the band on the legs. I recommend either above the knees or below the knees depending on how you're feeling. We're going to start with that right side plank clamshell. So if you don't have a band, you can follow along. Those knees stay together. As we're on the ground, when I drive it up, I separate my knees, opening up through those hips, close it right back down. We want to avoid sitting the butt back, so really focus on squeezing the hips forward the whole time. As we're going up and down, we'll flip it onto the left for 30 seconds as well. And that takes us, again, if the band is on, we want to keep those knees separated if we don't have a band. We're going to go ahead and add that weight to the hips, drive up, again, keep those knees separated, control down, think power up, 2 seconds down. That's going to take us into those front squats. Again, bend on those legs, knees stay out, sit down back in those hips, drive it on up. So again, slower down, power up. So with that said, let's find that band, everything on 30 for 3 laps, starting with that clamshell. We're going to pick it up here in 3, 2, 1, right side clamshell. We go down, we drive it up, heels stay together, just separating at those knees. Starting to get that booty in on the game. Got about 10 seconds here. Let's get ready to switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. Drive up, control down. Again, focusing on opening up at those hips. Looking solid, team. 15. We're going to switch it up into that banded bridge in 3, 2, 1. Banded bridge. Knees stay apart. Drive up, squeeze. Control down. Firing through the butt, back of those legs. Looking solid, team. 15. We pick it up for that front squat in 3, 2, 1. Pop it up for that front squat. Sitting down back in those hips. Drive it up. Looking good, team. Keeping those hips moving. We got 2 more laps. Starting with that right side plank clamshell in 3, 2, 1. Side plank clamshell. Drive it up. Control down. Squeezing those hips. Looking good, team. 15. We switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. Looking good, crew. $15. Let's get ready for that bridge in 3, 2, 1. To that bridge, drive and squeeze, control down. Looking good, 15. Get ready for those front squats in 3, 2, 1. Front squats. Sitting it down back in those hips. Driving up. Looking good. We got one more cycle to go. Let's get ready for that right side plank in 3, 2, 1. Side plank clamshell. Drive up, control down. Looking good. We swap sides in 3, 2, 1. Swapping sides. Looking good, team. 15. We're going to that banded bridge in 3, 2, 1. Banded bridge. Drive up, squeeze. And control down. Firing through those legs. Looking solid, just 15 to the squats. Let's get ready for that front squat in 3, 2, 1. Front squats. Sitting down back in those hips. Drive up. Last 30. Looking good, team. We get that break in 3, 2, 1. Taking that breather. That band can come off those legs for this next block. 2 movements, each on the minute. We start with speed skaters. Step or hop it, side to side. That goal is sit back down those hips, keeping those knees separate. Again, we can either go full tilt with that speed, or we can step it instead. Second movement, if you have that weight in front of you as a marker, we're just doing a lateral hop over, side to side. It's kind of like skiing down moguls. That's how we can think about it. Let's shake it on out, get it ready. We got speed skaters on the minute, lateral hop overs on the minute, 2 rounds. Starting with those speed skaters in 3, 2, 1. Speed skaters, step or hop it, side to side. Getting that opportunity, sit a little lower into those hips. Looking good, halfway. Looking good, 15. And try to land, sit into those hips. We go into those lateral hop overs in 3, 2, 1. Lateral hop over. You know, like pretend I'm skiing down moguls. Making sure those heels tapping the ground. Trying to jump all the way up over whatever that object is. Come up 30 down, 30 to go. Looking solid, team. $15. We go into that second final round of this. Speed skaters in 3, 2, 1. Speed skaters. Step or hop it, side to side. Looking good, 30 down, 30 to go. Trying to get lower in that landing, if we can. $15. Let's get ready. Lateral hop over, 3, 2, 1. Lateral hop over, 60 seconds here. Looking good, team. Keep those hops up. Come up to about 30 seconds. Moving them up, keep them going. $15, team. We get that break in 3, 2, 1. Shaking on out to this next block. We're gonna put the band around the upper body. I like a little bit more give on the upper body exercises. So again, you can do this without any band as well. We start with those walkouts. Walking all the way forward into that high plank. Tight butt, tight core. Walk it back. We're trying to get those hips up in the air to lead. Toss those hands up for 30 seconds. With that band on, we go to push-ups. Knees or toes, core is tight. Aim to get as low as we can, drive it up. Again, with the band, we might not get that same depth. That's totally fine. From there, with or without that band, shoulder blades down back. We go in that front raise, control down. What we want to watch for, try not to pop forward. Rather keep everything locked down. As we bring it up, bring it back down. That's going to take us in that hip hinge position. Tension back legs. With that weight between those hands, band on. We drive it up, squeezing those shoulder blades. Control it down. And repeat to squeeze that upper back. Again, everything on the 30 for 3 rounds. Starting with that band inchworm. In 3, 2, 1. Band inchworm. Walk it out. Hit that plank, tight butt, tight core. Walk it back. Cool. Trying to keep tension on the band the entire time. $15. Looking good, team. We go into push-ups in 3, 2, 1. Push-ups. Get as low as we can. Drive it up. Looking good, 15. Looking good, we go into those front raises in 3, 2, 1. Shoulder blades down back. Raise it, control it down. Looking good, team. We got about 10 seconds here. And then we hit that hip hinge low row. Again with individual weights or one heavier. Shoulder blades down back. Drive up, squeeze, control down. You're going to keep that back relatively straight. Feeling that tension by squeezing those shoulder blades together. Control down. We got 2 more rounds. We start with that walkout in 3, 2, 1. Walk it out. Hit the plank. Walk it back. Hands in the air. $15. Looking good, team. Let's get ready. Push-ups in 3, 2, 1, and push-ups. Looking good. 15. Core nice and tight. Let's get ready for that front raise in 3, 2, 1. Shoulder blades down back. Core tight. Looking good again. Just find that control with that raise. 15. Looking solid, team. We go in that low row in 3, 2, 1. Hip hinge low row. Squeezing those shoulder blades. Control it down. Looking good, team. 15. We got 1 more cycle through with these upper body band work, starting with those inchworms in 3, 2, 1. Inchworms. Hit that plank. Walk it back. Hands in air. $15. Let's get ready. Front raise in 3, 2, push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Push-ups. I'm just getting all excited today. Get nice and low. Drive high. $15. Looking good, team. Front raises in 3, 2, 1. Front raises. Last time we're here with these. Drive it up. Control it down. $15. Let's get ready for that hip hinge low row in 3, 2, 1. Hip hinge, low row. Drive it up, squeeze. Control it down. Looking good, team. 15. Looking solid, team. Get that break here in 3, 2, 1. Taking that breather. We ditch that band. For this next block, we're back to cardio-ish for a minute per movement, 2 times through. We start with those power jacks, so holding that weight in front of the chest. Hop it out, press it up, and right back down. Option, we can always step it in and out. Option, no weight needed. That takes us to plank jacks. I recommend on those elbows, shoulders over the elbow, core tight. Step it or hop it in and out. And we can always go down on those minutes, just extending those legs out. Let's shake it out. Get that oxygen back up to those shoulders. Again, we got 2 rounds, starting with a minute of power jack into a minute of plank jacks. Let's get ready for those power jacks in 3, 2, 1. Power jack. 1 minute here. Getting that option to stop weight if it's too much. Looking good, team. 30 down, 30 to go. Fifteen. Let's get ready to get to the ground. Plank jacks on the minute in 3, 2, 1. Plank jacks. Shoulders over those elbows. Step or hop it. And find that variation that works for you. Try to make sure those shoulders do not inch away from the wrist or elbow. 30 down, 30 to go. Try not to tuck the chin. Fifteen. We get power jacks in 3, 2, 1. Power jack round 2. Here we go. And those shoulders should feel so good. Looking good, hanging into it. 30 seconds. Fifteen. Team, let's get ready. Plank jacks in 3, 2, 1. Plank jacks. Shoulders over elbows. Hard those wrists. Tight core. Looking good, team. We got 30 down, 30 to go. Come up for 15. Team, we got just 3, 2, 1. Catching that breather for this next block. 2 movements, 3 rounds. First round on 30, then on the minute, back to 30. We start with power sit-ups, so that weight can be between those hands. Exhale to explode up, pop the hip through those arms. Nice, slow, control down. As always, we can't do the sit-up. Give me that crunch, really squeezing through that core. The weight can be optional. Second exercise, we lift the legs, lift the hips, control down with hips, control down with legs. Option, knees bent, so we have that heel tap to hip raise, still finding that control on the way down. The goal with the legs lifting up from the ground, let's keep that low back flat and really work that core. So team, everything starts on 30, then we go up to the minute, Back down to 30 in 3, 2, 1. Power sit up. Control down. Looking good. Drive up. Control it on down. Let's get ready to switch it. Leg raise, hip raise in 3, 2, 1. Lift, lift, control, and lower. Looking good. We go back up to that minute. Power sit-ups in 3, 2, 1. Power sit-ups. Drive up, control down. Looking good. Drive up, squeeze. Control down. Let's get ready. Leg raise, hip raise in 3, 2, 1. Leg raise, hip raise for that full minute. Control down. Again, we can always bend at those knees as needed. And squeezing through that core. Looking solid, team. Coming up to about 15 seconds, and then go back to the 30s. Team, let's get ready for that power sit-up in 3, 2, 1. Power it up, 30 seconds here. Control down. Looking solid, team. Got about 10 seconds, so that leg raise, hip raise combo in 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. Leg raise, hip raise. Control down. Getting solid, team. 15. Team, we got 3, 2, 1. Catching that breath, shaking it out. So for this next block, we'll need weights, your choice on how much weight you want to pull. We're going to be in a plank low row. So plank position, toes are knees. We drive the weight up by that hip, control it back to the ground. We got 45 seconds there, and then we got 45 seconds in those pop jacks. Think plank position, step or hop those feet wide. Lift those hands up so it's like we're in a squat. Back down into that plank and repeat for that 45. We got 4 rounds through, starting with that plank low row. And 3, 2, 1. Plank low row. Drive up. Control down. Trying to watch how much hip rotation we got. Looking good, team. We got 15. Let's get ready for those pop jacks. In 3, 2, 1. Pop it. Lift those hands. We're in that squat. Back down to plank. In just 45 here. Looking good, team. $15. Then we go to round 2 of 4. Let's get ready for that plank low row. In 3, 2, 1. Plank low row. Drive up. Control down. Your nose drop to those knees. If we need to, focusing and moving with those weights. Couple of seconds left. We go to pop jacks round 2. In 3, 2, 1. Pop jacks. Round 2. Hit that plank. Hitting that squat. Looking good, team. Let's get ready for round 3. We got that plank low row. In 3, 2, 1. Plank low row. Drive up. Control down. Looking solid, team. Again, focus shoulders down back. Belly button in that spine. Booty nice and tight. Control the weight down. 15. Let's get ready. Pop jacks. In 3, 2, 1. Pop jack. Plank to squat. Good news. Only one more cycle of these. And then we're done. Looking good. 15. Get that plank low row. In 3, 2, 1. Plank low row. Core nice and tight. Getting solid, team. 15. Team, get that break. 3, 2, 1. Last 45. Hop and jacket. Then landing in that squat. Back to that plank. Just 30 seconds left. Looking solid, team. 15. Looking good, team. Let's get ready for that break. Couple of seconds. 3, 2, 1. That's all we got, folks. Whew. Hope you enjoyed getting your Monday on. I'll see you later this week.